Good morning. This is where it all starts. At the train station, waiting to go up north. I'm a couple of minutes early. I think I've got 5 minutes to wait according to the board. And then on my way to go get the new vehicle.
Welcome aboard this Southeastern service to London Charing Cross, calling at Crowhurst, Battle.
Hey guys and girls, I've just got to Huddersfield. We're not far from where I'm picking up the lorry. Beautiful train station, I've got to say that. Don't know if you can see that in the background behind me. I apologise for any wind noise. Yeah, I'm just looking for the guy that's picking me up, the owner of the lorry currently. Okay, let's do this again. I just had like the world's greatest YouTuber moment bit. The thing was on photo, so I took like 3 photos of myself. But yeah, I've just stopped at A Services. I thought I'd show you what I just spent all day on the train to go get. I'm going to slowly turn around. But yeah, I was just speaking to a recovery guy that thinks it's absolutely awesome. And yeah, this thing is getting so much attention and I haven't even done anything to it yet. But yeah, let's turn around slowly. So you can slowly get a look at her. Oh God, the sun's in my eyes now, I can't see. This is my new baby. An old Vauxhall Bedford. Ex-fire truck. Customly converted. Let's switch the camera around and I'll give you a proper view. But yeah, when they done the conversion, let's see if I can get you out a little bit more. They literally cut up the cab because it used to have a door here as well, but they've just cut that off. But yeah, she is an absolute beauty. I'm going to keep that window. That window I want to do a delete on. I've just noticed one of the speakers is still there. Right there. We'll have to take that off, don't like that. But yeah, that window I'm going to keep, the doors I'm going to keep. The back's pretty boring if I'm being honest. Tow bar, meaning I can tow my trailer. Both of them windows are going to stay. She has got a few problems, as you can see right there. All of that across there has gone soft and rotten. So I'm going to have to literally cut it out. Replace that bit. There's a few other bits kicking around, but yeah, she's a 1985 Vauxhall Bedford. Let's open up the door and we'll take you in. Yeah, this door swings all the way and locks in place there. Yeah, it's got that step there for here, you know, just so you're not overstretching to get in. Oh shit, I fell back out. This sort of booth setup, I'm going to keep that. I'm just going to make it more modern. And the table, that's just not quite my style. Along there, I want that window deleted. I'm thinking build some bunk beds here. It's full single bunk beds. I still want access to the door, although the door's going to be pretty much useless after you've got 2 beds there. You're just going to be left with a little sort of sliver through, but that's fine. I want to fully insulate. As you can see, this needs insulating, so that's just bare fiberglass. So I will be ripping pretty much everything out. I quite like this quirky little door though. I'm thinking that might have to stay. But yeah, we've got a toilet. A really high-tech toilet going on here. Yet again, no insulation. I don't even think the walls have got insulation, if I'm being honest. But yeah, you can see that it's fully... Oh, I never saw that. What's in there? Well, we got some TP. What's in the cabinet? Oh, does the cabinet even open? Oh. God, I need a... Nah, cabinet's empty. Yeah, yet again, the kitchen. We don't really like the three-way fridges. I'll replace that with a 12-volt condenser compressor fridge. The oven is just screaming a bit 90s to me, so I'll probably replace that for a more modern Bedford. Same with the sink, it's just kind of a bit old. It's just everything's a bit old school. Then up there we'll probably have some small overhead cupboards, because we like building things like that. But yeah, one last thing to show off. Oh, one of the cupboards come open while I was driving. Them cupboards are really quite big, so I might keep them. Not these particular cupboards, you know, I'm going to rebuild them. But yeah, up here is a super. It's about the size of a super king size. This way isn't, I think it's 6 foot. So that way is not really big enough for me to sleep. So it's going to have to be sort of side to side. Which I haven't had side to side bed in a long time. Yet again, no insulation. I don't know about up there. Doesn't look like there's any. There's no insulation on that wall either. So yeah, everything needs insulating. And what we got here? Above here we got this little cupboard. I'm pretty sure this isn't insulated either. We've been left with a little present. What we got? What is that? Is that rum or whiskey? I think it's whiskey. Wonder how old. Wonder if it's any good. But yeah, we got a weird sort of little cupboard. I think this is just going to have to stay. Just build it differently, I think. But yeah, there we go. I think I've kind of waffled for long enough. Proper old school cab. Let's take you over to the driver's side quickly. I'll pause this. Okay, we're going again. Ignore that, I may have had a little sugary monster drink on the way down. Oh, I forgot to say, this is 12 ton, so we do have air brakes. What I think is really unique and awesome, we've got a double seat, the driver's seat, and then the captain's chair from back when it was a fire truck. The captain or whatever would sit up there, so he's kind of able to see. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we need new sun visors, curtains for in here, a driver's side blind to pull down so keep the sun out of our eyes. A lot of the dash doesn't work. All of these switches are kind of old and don't work and don't really do anything. Really emotionally, fuel gauge doesn't work, temperature gauge doesn't work, rev counter doesn't work, oil pressure works and speedo works. But yeah, it's a bit hit and miss without a fuel gauge at the minute. But yeah, but there we go. I don't know what else I'm going to add on to the end of this video. But if this is the end, then please like and subscribe and just hang around. Please just bear with me. I am the worst YouTuber known to mankind. I will get better. I promise. I will get better. Or the videos will get there eventually. Thanks for watching.